Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't realize I didn't have my mic set up right. Okay, so I have to say everything all over again, huh? Well, the only thing you guys missed that the SpaceX IPO is about to happen. So I feel like market open is gonna be crazy, you know? Do you think all the money for SpaceX comes in today, or is it already in the market? Um, Unless like some people could buy earlier, I feel like everyone's gonna try buy right now, right? Especially retail. People are gonna want to get in on that initial pump. Deleted my short then? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like your short might be in danger. Let's see it on my Robinhood. Should I buy like $10? Can you do fractional share on this? Oh, you can't do it because it's IPO. Never mind. You gotta do like all that. So you can place a limit order. Enter the most you'd pay per share. If executed, you'll get shares at the best price that's at or below your bid. Well, I wasn't gonna touch it anyway, so it's whatever. I don't care. Whoa, what's up, Space? Did you buy SpaceX? I feel like you should with your name. Good morning, Kevin. All right, we got 30 seconds left. Here we go. Good luck. Good luck, SpaceX. Good luck, Elon Musk. Good luck, everybody buying SpaceX. With that name, he's the future of SpaceX. Yeah, exactly. Alright, market is open. Whoa, Jerome, you're short. It'd have been so good. Oh my god. Yeah, would have been, yeah, for sure. That would have been a good short for sure, but I don't know why. Um, I don't see SpaceX moving yet on TradingView. So I don't know if it's being transacted. Oh, there we go. Wait, I see $38. Wait, $38? That doesn't look right. That's probably wrong. Yeah. It's not working yet. Does it not start at market open? If we come back down, I might take a trade. Today is going to be guilt-free trading because I'm only going to trade my evals. So it's going to be a chill day. That's what I did. Done with that trade pre-market. Ooh, we're coming back down. Okay. All right, interesting. Super volatile again. Wait, so you gotta ring the bell? Is that when it starts? Right now I'm looking for a direction. It could be a long or a short. Looks like it could be a long here. I wish I would have left my limit or alone. Yeah, I know. But I feel like you had all the reasons in the world to cancel that, you know? Like, sure, on any other day, like, maybe keep the order there, but on a day like this week and on Friday where SpaceX goes IPO, you know, you only have to do this probably like once a year. And today's the day. So, underwriters led by Morgan Stanley and NASDAQ are currently running the IPO cross auction. They're manually matching the $100 billion in retail orders and massive institutional demand to find a single clearing price that stabilizes a stock. For an IPO of this historic magnitude, this matching process routinely takes anywhere from 1 to 3 hours after the opening bell. All right, there you go. So the volatility might come later in the day. Holy crap. This is where we get hurt. You went in on that, philosopher? Alright. This is going to be the quickest trade ever, but I'm going to take a stab at it here, going short. I'm going to go short 73.97 and 50 cents. I'm surprised we're so bearish. Oh wait, my chat is not updated. It's still from yesterday's chat. I was like, I don't see Anthony saying later, y'all. There we go. 73.97.5 is the opening price. Oh really? I didn't even realize. Well, I don't think I'm gonna get filled, so I'm gonna probably cancel this. I was kind of hoping for like an immediate fill and then go to my target. I'll wait for like 2 more candles or 1 more candle after this and then cancel. I tighten my rule a lot, so I don't even go break even anymore. I'm gonna take like small profits, and then I'm just gonna cancel orders if it doesn't happen pretty much right away. This candle has to fill me in or else I'm canceling. Yeah, it's not coming up unless we get like a flash pump. Last 10 seconds. All right, canceling this order. On to the next one. You think it'll come back? Well, I don't know. I'm not interested anymore. I kind of wanted to get involved, like going down, but I feel like it already went down way too much. And if it kind of does this for a while, on the way up, it's gonna like tag me out super fast. I'm not trading today. It's way too volatile with SpaceX IPOing today. If I do trade, it'll be late in the day. Well, now they're saying SpaceX isn't gonna be traded until 1 to 3 hours from now. So it's volatile right now, but I feel like it's gonna get way more volatile later. You didn't see mine then? I went long on 425 and out at 490. No, I saw that. I saw that on my screen, but I'm saying on the stream, the chat wasn't updated to the latest one. I'd wait it out. I mean, we'll see. We'll see if it comes back up, see if it reacts to the level, then, you know, I'll have regrets. But I feel good about canceling it here. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna remake my coffee. My coffee tastes kind of funny. So I'm like, I don't know what happened. So give me like 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. Sorry, man. French pressing takes so long. All right, we're coming back up. Where was my entry? My entry was gonna be 97 and a half. So right here. Yeah. Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. I was muted earlier, but not right now. We're about to hit 10 a.m. here. SpaceX is still frozen. The whole market is down. Fun times, fun times. Oh, here comes the pump. You're planning too long? About to get hit. By the way, I don't have an order here anymore, guys. Just let you know. I canceled it. But I'm just seeing if it reacts to the level. Alright, it hit. It hit right there. I mean, that's a pretty crazy green candle. It is reacting a little bit. My TP is at 92.5. 92.5. Yeah, to me, that's such a scary green candle, you know? We came down 11 ticks. Let's go duck race. We'll see, man. We'll see if I get in the trade today. My stop is 402.5. Is that right? Yeah, I mean, looks right to me. Wow, no way. Almost got stopped out. Looks like it's breaking down. But it's getting bought up into the close. Yeah. And stopped out. Thank God I didn't take it. Yeah, I think my reasoning was it just went down too much. That it's by the time it comes back up, I just wasn't gonna risk that. Like before we came down here, if we tagged this level, like maybe after this candle, like if we came up, tagged it, and then went down, then yeah, that's what I would have taken. But it just went down too much. Well, on to the next setup, you know? TP hit. Good morning, White Snake. Took a long back into VWAP 930 candle low on the 1 minute. So you did another 1 minute orb. You took trade on news. What's the news? What news am I missing? Taking some losses along the way, came out on top, but still I don't like I've had to scratch several trades to get the direction right. Yeah. ATR is over 7. I mean, remember when you said lesson learned? Make sure you apply those lessons, you know. If ATR is too big, make the correct adjustments. Giveaway on weekend? No. Only when I trade. That's why I'm using 2 micros, super volatile, no minis. Yeah. Either no minis, or if you wanna, you know, do something like what I'm doing, I'm just trading evals, no stress. Like I'm not even scared about taking trades because, you know, evals. Not real money, funny money. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the market to calm down. Probably we'll have to see some sort of resolution with the Iran conflict. And we gotta get the SPCX IPO like fervor out of the way too. The enthusiasm. I feel like if you've won once, for some reason you have a higher likelihood that you're gonna win again. I don't know why. But I think the person that won the most is Smooth Operator, who's not here. He probably won like 5 or 6 by now. Wait. Here's an update. SpaceX first trade indicated around $175 per share ahead of opening. So the price went up already $40. What percent is that? 175 divided by 135. 30%. Wow. Facebook is down. I'm out for the day. Gonna get ready for some World Cup watch parties. Yeah. All right, man. Have a good day. I hope US wins today. Who are they against? Paraguay or something? Oh yeah, Paraguay. All right, I'll see you on Monday, Anthony. Have a good weekend. What are you looking for, bullish or bearish? I have no bias. I'm just waiting until it hits the purple line. Given the volatility and lack of follow through in price action, these are the perfect conditions for revenge trading. Yeah. I mean, this whole week, I feel like it was a good opportunity to just blow everything up. Was I keep saying Spice. Was SpaceX IPO good or not? It hasn't happened yet. Right now, the price is up to, the latest is $175, so it sounds pretty good. It's already up 30%. I should participate in my own duck race. That's funny. Got that long on Lucid Evals. Nice. Bro, if you shorted purple line W, yeah. Sometimes it works like that. That's the hourly high from 9 a.m. Caught another long for 13 ticks. Good stuff, man. It looks like we're consolidating, but we're making decent moves here. Like this, this is a 12-point candle. So that's a huge move already. Normally, this would be like market open, right? But we're in a situation where things are way more volatile. We're playing inside the 1 minute 1930 candle. Yep. My cat is up to something. Hold on. Are you guys fighting? Dogs 100% better. Yeah, to some people. I think there are pros and cons. Just got to break even on the day after 2 back-to-back losses. Today is frustrating. Do you keep thinking about the short that you canceled in the beginning before the market opened? I feel like I would. Yeah. So far, I'm green on all of my accounts, but it's a small green day, better than a fat losing day. Yeah. I traded a little bit yesterday, Asia session, so I'm up on my eval from that, but no trade here. I took a trade like way back here. See, I got 5 points here. What time was this? This was 6:20 p.m. So that's Pacific. So 9:20 p.m. Eastern, and then I lost this, and then no, I won this. I got out early, and then I lost this, and then right before I went to bed, I won this. So I'm up like 400 off of those trades. I'm sure a super tilted trader bought the 1036. I'm assuming you mean this one. After going on a losing streak today, they're suffering right now. Yep. We swept this high and now we're almost reversing. So that's kind of yikes. Well, for your eval needs, make sure to use code RDT to get the best available discount. He saw that candle and saw a glimmer of hope, a possibility to get out of drawdown through their inverse fair value gap breakout strategy. You're gonna take a trade at the bottom purple line or not? We'll see. Giveaway done? Nope. I guess the correct answer is you just never know. It could be done. It could be coming. It may never happen. But, you know, the only way to know for sure is for you to watch the stream. Haha. Imagine that. What a concept. Are you trading Eval or funded? I'm trading Eval right now. What is this pump? Is SPCX here? What's up, Smooth? I think we're all waiting for SpaceX to start trading. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of what I was hoping for when I tried negative RR, but yeah, that looks good, man. Like if you show people this, then nobody can't say that negative RR doesn't work, right? So it looks good. Keep going. All right, we just hit 11. One last shot. Where's the low for this candle? This thing right here. Looks like we're already breaking the highs. That's good. The biggest thing I've been working on is just tightening up my losing days. They've been getting better every day, a little less bad. Yeah. I mean, getting like 10 funded accounts isn't that crazy. So imagine if you're making these $50, $30 times 10, you know? What was I gonna do? Right now I've got 225Ks, but once I hit 650 in profit, I'm gonna use your code and get 3 more, so I'm max allocated, and then just take my time because what's the rush? Yeah. Seriously, there's no rush. It's not a sexy way to trade, but it's sustainable, and with more accounts, it's really not going to matter. Yeah. If you want to be one of those traders that can say, "Oh, I've done this for 10 years." You gotta make it sustainable. SpaceX set to open at 165 per share, guys. That's what they're saying. The only way this style works is if you can find a prop that doesn't have a daily target profit requirement. That's why I like the Lucid Pro, because there's no daily TP minimum trading days. Yeah. I mean, if you go with bigger size, you might be able to hit what is it for 50K, $150 profit requirement. But, it's up to you. I used to trade like that for a couple of years and was break even at best. I have to let 1 to 2s hit for my system to work. I felt like I was just spinning my wheels, getting nowhere. Yeah. That's possible too. I feel like I'm in that phase right now, just spinning my wheels. But hoping for your win, because yesterday I blown my account and news. What news are you talking about? Did we have news yesterday? The Iran thing? Didn't work for me, but doesn't mean it won't work for you. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't discount anything. Anything is possible. If you want to use ICT, go for it, you know? Oh. I mean, there's no question that if you keep having months like that, like you did in May, there's no question it's going to work for you. But I guess what could be coming down the line is that maybe you get to some month, I don't know when that will be, where you'll kind of give back all the profits you made in May and June. So that's always possible, but that's always possible for any strategy. But especially for negative RR, if you get into some kind of a losing streak, you lose your profits faster than, 1 to 2 positive strategies. So it's just something to be aware of. Yeah, I think the only thing you can say about a strategy is just you can say it didn't work for me, and that's all it is. Any trade you're looking for? Yeah, I might take a long here, possibly. All right, let's take this long. I'm gonna go long 74, 45, and 50 cents. Maybe. if we don't fall back down. All right, going long.
Order filled.
All right, I'm in. Wow. We saw a little bit of a bounce, but we were selling off. Kind of going back up though. We could go up here. There we go. Let's keep going. All right, I'm gonna move my stop.
Order
Nice.
filled.
Let's go. Thank you for the W, guys. Everybody was saying that this will win. Cool. Appreciate it, guys. I won on my eval though, so not a big deal. But I like it. I'll gladly take it. I guess I'm 675 on this account today. W is a W. A win is a win. Yep. I'll gladly take it. So I'm pretty much back to starting point. Because I did lose in the beginning. But why is this? Hold on, I'm gonna refresh this. Yeah, I don't know why it's showing like that. Are you regretting not holding? No. I never regret about missing like a bigger move. The only thing I regret is taking early exits. All right. All right, we're giving away Apex today. How many do I have? Give me 1 second. I assume most of you will leave the stream now since you guys don't want Apex. That's okay though. And let me just double check that I have enough. Apex no activation fees is cheaper compared to its activation fees. Well, the code that I'm giving away is not gonna work for no activation fee ones, so keep that in mind. So if you do pass, you have to pay the activation fee, okay? Don't say I didn't warn you. Hold on. I need to pick a number. I need to pick a number. All right, here we go. Guys, it doesn't matter if you say Lucid, it's not gonna happen. So you guys are just wasting effort. So if you don't want Apex, don't enter. It's simple as that. And I didn't choose it, right? You can't blame me. It's the wheel. You gotta follow the wheel. Guys, you gotta type the fake ones. You guys are giving away the code to other people, and you're making it hard for yourselves. You're not late. You have a minute left. Oh yeah, hit the like button. That's what I'm supposed to say. Hit the like. Hit the like and type some fake numbers. I'm trying to help you guys out here. You missed the trade. I'll show you after we finish this. It was a long, like I don't know, 10 minutes ago. All right, we're done. I don't know why I can't just copy it all at once, you know? Seems kind of lame. All right. Wait, that's boring. I don't want to do 5th. Okay, 11th. We're going to do first place, last place, and 11th place. I'm giving away 3 Apex accounts. All right. This one is going to be first place, okay? Bro, please add me. You didn't get in on time, my guy. Should have been watching. Who's going to be first? You do giveaways every day. Every time I win a trade. Ooh, Mehdi, finally winning something. I know you're here. How do I go back to 1? Alright, you're here. Cool. Alright, last place for this one. Last place. Give me a like, guys. Give me a like for the duck races. Oh, wow. $4 meal? That's a good deal. Hashtag ad. Last place. Raphael, you won again. I know you're here somewhere. Oh, wait. I'm so bad at this. Is Raphael here? Maybe not. Okay, he's here. YouTube delay again. Yeah, oh, I gotta turn off the ads. You guys need to remind me to turn off the ads when I do this, in case like you miss it. Okay, Raphael's here. Next. Alright, this time 11th place, okay? 11th place is gonna win the last one. I try, but every time I type it, an ad plays, and I forget. Yeah. You have to remind me, I keep forgetting. Sometimes I remember to turn it off. Alright, Smooth, you're peacing out? Alright, have a good weekend, man. Alright, 11th place is Magnifique Cayombia. Magnifique Cayombia. Are you here? Alright, he's here. Cool. That's it, guys. Thanks for playing. If you've won, reach out to me on Discord. Join my Discord and open up a support ticket. And I'll hook you up after the stream. Let's see the trade. Are you doing a recap vid? I'm not gonna do a recap vid if I'm trading on evals, you know. But this is the trade that I took. You can go back on my live stream and watch it. you know, you can do that. But I went long right here and then got out right here. Looks like we went up a lot more, but insane luck this week. Yeah, Raphael, you won twice. Twice this week. Good stuff. Whoa, what happened? What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to write down the winners so I don't forget. Man, if you try to impersonate the winner, I'm gonna catch you, man. Don't try me. Okay, blah 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 blah. Alright, magnifique. This guy won. Oh yeah, also this isn't your chance to beg for a Lucid account. I mean, I guess you can, but you know, you're gonna get banned. That saves me an Apex account. I think the funniest chat I've had is that I've caught someone trying to impersonate a winner, and as soon as I'm like, okay, here's the evidence, and he's like, okay, and he admits it, and then he goes straight into, okay, can I have a Lucid account? I thought that was so funny. It's either Lucid account or it's like, can I have $30? Yeah, let me just PayPal it. Let me just cash app you $30 real quick. I think every time at least one of the winners is like a long time viewer, that's a win for me. Today Medi won, so I'm like super happy about that. Okay. We're dropping back down. If you're going to beg for some money, you should make it more than $30. Yeah. My previous ticket is still open, and so it's not letting me open a new one. Should I message you via the previous? Yeah, you can message me on the previous one. I lost my job today. Starting the long weekend with joint and pizza. What? How did that happen? Is this part of the mass layoff because of AI? 23, 25 going long. All right. Yeah, that seems like a decent level. It's like on top of this cluster. All right, magnifique. I'll hook you up after the stream is over, okay? Have a good weekend. I kept getting caught trading in my office. There's no way. No way that's the reason. Same thing happened to me many times. 1000%. That is what my boss said when I got escorted out. I mean, how did they find out? Did you just trade out in the open? Or did they track your computer and all that? But yeah, that's crazy. They kept doing surprise visits. Wow, I've never... I mean, I'm sure it happens a lot, but I've never heard of it happening. And me hearing about it. If I had to trade while at work, I would kind of do it in the toilet or something. I think in that case, I would have to kind of trade on my phone. Lesson learned. So are you going to look for a new job, or are you just going full-time trading now? I think if trading is your a lifetime goal, then I don't think you should feel too bad about it. You just have to kind of get another job or a side income that will supplement your trading, because you don't ever want to be in a situation where you feel desperate to get that payout. It's only going to make it worse. You're going full time? All right. You have a side business? Okay. Yeah, then it makes sense. So you're doing 3 jobs then, almost, including trading, so. I feel fortunate that I get an Air Force retirement. That's the only way I was able to go full time. Yeah. It sounds pretty good, man. And I assume it's for life, right? Like a set amount monthly for life. That's amazing. I think you totally deserve that, man. Oh yeah, SpaceX is here finally. I see it on my trading view. We opened at 149, 150-ish. It's going up. Buy, buy, buy. Everybody buy. It's weird because ES is dumping. Is NQ going up? NQ is going down too. SpaceX is at 158. Just keeps climbing. But everything else is crashing. So I don't know what to make of it. SpaceX is open, yeah. It's open for business, guys. This could be the top. You're gonna hit the taco truck soon? Yeah. I'll probably head out in like the next 10 minutes, guys. I'm glad I got to be able to take a trade and win, do a giveaway. That's like the ideal rotation that I want to do every live stream. Obviously, it doesn't happen every day, but I feel like that's good enough entertainment for people. I mean, I probably can't give away 3 every day if I happen to win every day, but I feel like I haven't won in a while, so I have some saved up. Why is SpaceX red? I don't know. I don't see a percentage yet. It's just the price right now. It's Elon Musk selling right now. Get out, get out. You're done for the day as well. I'll talk to you on Monday. Okay, Kevin. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. I'm looking at the chart unless I'm looking at the wrong one. I mean, I'm watching 1 minute SpaceX on TradingView, and so far it's green. We had 1 red candle. It would be crazy if Elon cashed out day 1. Yeah. I know he can't though, right? You're not allowed to. You have like a lockup period. But I wouldn't be surprised if he found some loophole, like, you know, I don't know. 1 trillionaire problems. Went for a coffee, missed the giveaway. I mean, unless you went for a coffee, does that mean you went outside? You're looking at SpaceX on Coinbase. That's why. You gotta look at SpaceX on NASDAQ. Yeah, there you go. That's the one I'm looking at. It's 162 right now, up from 135. My cousin has a lot of shares from working there. I bet he's really happy he took the job now. He was going to quit a couple months back. Do you think he has enough shares to like retire? Because like I've heard some people doing that. I think he has a little over 600 shares. So at least 6 figures almost. So yeah, it's not a crazy amount. But hey, would I want 600 shares? Yes. Yeah, just under 6 figures. But I think we're going higher, so almost at 170 now. Man. But he has only been there a couple of years, yeah. I feel like if I had the shares from before the IPO, I'd be kind of nervous that it doesn't crash by the time you are able to sell it. I don't know how long the holding period is, but how much money is enough to retire according to you? Those who have uh who have to live simple life. I feel like nobody lives a simpler life than me. So I think for me, like 1.5 to 2 mil will be enough to retire. Because if you take out 4%, 4% of 2 mil is 80K. And that's probably, yeah, probably closer to 1.5 then. I don't need 80K a year. But who knows? Who knows, what your life is when you're old and you're, have to go to the hospital and stuff frequently. So maybe 2 mil to be safe. But if I want to retire right now, then yeah, like 1.5. 1.5 million, 4% gives you 60K. That's a little tight. I'm not going to lie, but making 60K doing nothing and you do, some side hobby so you don't get bored and make a little bit more income, then I think that's a good life. He said a few months. Okay. Yeah, I'd be nervous where the price is gonna be in a few months. Next question will be when will you retire? Um, I mean, I'll always be doing something, that's for sure. I'll just keep stacking the money, I guess. Cause trading is something you could be doing when you're 70 or 80. So if you can actually make this work, then do you really have to retire? I hope prop firms are around until I'm like 80. Will there be trading by the time it's 2100? Wait, I'll be dead by it's 2100. 20, I don't know, like 2070. The speed of technological advancement is it's like an exponential curve. So if I was 30s, if I was in my 30s back, I don't know, like 1950s, then I wouldn't be so scared of what the world would be at 2020. But being 30 right now and thinking about what the life will be in when I'm 70 or higher, it seems like like who knows, like maybe we'll be outer space, right? I'm retired not by choice. I was in an accident. Otherwise, I'd be flying for an airline like Delta. Yeah, I understand that. But I don't think you could say you're retired either, as long as you're doing something you like, and and you're clearly making money trading. You love trading, yeah. I think being able to make money doing something that you love, I don't know. Is that retirement? I don't think so. I think my definition of retirement is like you being in a retirement home. You playing bingo or something, sitting there all day watching TV. Hopefully one day I can get a small plane and still fly. Yeah, man, that'd be cool. I'm like super scared of heights, so you're like so opposite of me that I can never relate to that want, but I want you to do whatever you want to do. Believe it or not, I'm scared of heights. It's different when you're in control though, really. So are you scared of like roller coasters? Cuz like I don't do well with the G-force feeling, that, floating feeling. I hate that. But if you fly planes, wouldn't you have to be comfortable with that? Like if I get on a roof, I lose my stomach. Yeah. I hate any kind of heights. SpaceX is falling back down. We're back to 150s with a peak of 169. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head out here. Today's Friday, so no trading tomorrow. So I'll be back on Monday. Have a great weekend. Rest up, reset, and let's get ready to trade on Monday. Hopefully things will be more calmer and not so crazy after this SpaceX IPO, but we'll see. All right, have a good one, guys. Oh, my chat is stuck again. I just noticed. Dumb. All right, see you, Medi. I'll hook you up with the Apex right now after I get off. Peace out.